Hi, Kathy with 3-Minute Piano Lessons. Hey, so today, this set of videos, as I said in the earlier video, we're working with C major and F major, and I'm just making available hands together scales, which will be available in this video and the last one I just did. So in saying that, let's review the C scale just a little bit. I have done this in the D major scale, and so I followed that pattern for C major and F major as well, hands together. So if you have not practiced scale patterns hands separately, the full scale, please get your fingering down before you start trying to put your hands together and playing them. As you can see, it's busy. And all the fingering is in there, just as I had done for the D major scale pattern. Now I wanted to review chords just a little bit. So on the scale pattern, let's just take C for instance. Thumb is under there for the F. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's coming up, and then the same finger pattern going down. Remember, the C is the tonic, the F is the subdominant, and G is the dominant. The B would be the leading tone. So I want to review that because on the back page here, those were the questions that I had for the D major, and I liked it. It was consistent. Also too, we've been working, those that are following me, with inverted chords, where you would take the C chord, that C, E, G all together. You would put this C on the top, keeping E, G, and C on the top. So that is the first inversion on the C chord. So we're just starting that because when we learned our scales, I taught you the one chord, and then going up is the subdominant on F, which would be, if you build on thirds, that's the 4 chord, and one more would be G, which is the dominant of C position. Build on third intervals, and there's your G chord. If you add the F, that's the 7th, because it's 7 up from the G. That's a very pretty chord altogether. So I have those labeled as well on the back page. So your job back there is to practice them and write them and actually name which one is the tonic, write it in, and the subdominant and dominant. It's all a great chord review. So, and I did the same thing in the key of F. Now remember, F is a more advanced scale. You have the B flat in it. So the first thing I would do is go circle that B flat and make sure you get it flatted. Also, the right hand fingering is different. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the B flat,